You know what I love? Play sarcasm here. I love when people try to come for me about my throat tattoo as if I don't know that it looks like Shaq. Let's talk about it. Karma plays a funky role in this story. As an IV drug user, I primarily injected in my neck after I had destroyed other options. Can't even believe sometimes that I used to do that, but anyway. As somebody that used to use in that way, when I would look in the mirror, past the mirror, whatever it was, history coupled with the trauma of it, when I would brush my teeth, put on makeup, whatever it was, my eyes would immediately go to the tracks. And I was tired of seeing them. I wanted to cover them with something beautiful. That was the plan. In 2020, I went to get my throat tattooed. This girl and I, we planned this out. I mean, for months. Like, we planned this out. The funny part about it is I selected her intentionally. I looked around the entire Daytona area. Like, I was super set to use her, and I loved her work. I loved her style. Like, she's who I wanted to use. So I go to her, and she didn't give me her best work. She didn't put the effort into my tattoo that she should have, and that it was worth, and that it cost. She knew the significance of the tattoo. She was capable of doing the tattoo better, and she didn't. So as it began to heal, it looked like absolute. It was just not, it was just awful, right? And throughout that tattoo, I kept telling myself, these are the last needles that are gonna go on your neck. These are the last needles, these are the last needles, like to get myself through it. Joke's on me, because karma says, no, they're not. No, they're not. So I ended up just being really unhappy with the tattoo, and I messaged the shop owner. I sent him the screenshots of our conversations, the months of planning, and I'm like, do I need to chalk this up as a loss? You know, like, is this just like a loss for me? Like, what can I do? Like, this is what she was supposed to do, and this is what she did, and this is what she's capable of. What am I supposed to do about this? Shop owner was super professional, and he was like, look, she half-assed you. Like, come in, and let's go ahead and do something about it. At that point, I had already moved out of state. So we schedule in 2021 from Tennessee to come in to Daytona to go through another session to improve it, get it fixed, whatever it was. And he didn't charge me to add, he added this, and he threw some shading and done some things. And honestly, I just couldn't sit anymore. And it was a horrible pain. The first girl used a whole bunch of numbing spray. This guy didn't use it. Like, he ain't about it. He really tried to help me out, to improve it, to make me like it. I couldn't sit any longer. Needless to say, it's not done. I still have to go through another session. And I guess for me, I know what it looks like. And I also know what it feels like in regards to it being karma. Because I told myself, oh, these are the last needles that are going to go into my neck. And then it really wasn't. And so I guess for me, maybe I had to structure it as being karma, but it feels like karma. This isn't always going to look like this, okay? I'm not always going to have all these trash tattoos from when I was a trash human, okay? So when anyone decides to say something or point it out, I see these tattoos every day. I'm under no delusions of what a lot of my tattoos look like. And I know that I'm going to make the dollars to fix them all. I don't care. Nothing's going to fix that rude personality going around telling people that their tattoos look bad. Your behavior is bad.